Hey there, how's it going everybody? It's Trackerbase once again. I've decided today to start a playthrough of Pokemon Conquest. This game, I gotta tell you, it's amazing. I was just playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon recently, and it reminded me of this game because it just hit me with nostalgia. I played this game when it came out in 2012. I was much younger back then, but I still remember loving this game. It's kind of like a combination of Pokemon and Fire Emblem. It's like grid-based combat. I'm sure you'll all understand when I start playing the game, but I'm really glad that you guys are here to witness this because I'm just so happy to play this game once again. And I suppose we'll get into it. Are we a boy or a girl? We are a boy, so let's select that. Yes, this is right. So we're probably just gonna go with Tracker, because it's simple. Yes, it will be. I know this game came out a long time ago, but I mean, I just want to play this again, honestly. A land of Pokemon and warriors. And the ties that bind them. Oh, they're both so cute there. Oh no. Conquer all 17 kingdoms. And the legend of RANSEI will be reborn. Become a Warlord. Link with Pokemon. And let the battle begin. Like, even that's just an amazing start. Like, come on. So, I'll explain a few things as the game goes on for you guys. But basically to start, there are 17 kingdoms, and they're all based on a different type, not including Fairy because this game was made in Gen 5. And then you, the player, are in the new normal kingdom, or not the new normal kingdom, you're the new warlord of the normal kingdom, Aurora. Ah! So, this is Aurora's new warlord? Hey, is that an Eevee? That's a Pokemon you don't usually see around here, Oh shit, what's happening? What's going down? This music is bopping as well. What? Hey, you're Tracker, right? Aurora's new warlord. We're from Ignis. That's the kingdom next to this one. And we've come to challenge you to a battle. Oh my goodness. So, this is pretty much the introduction to battling in this game. You get an army of your own and it's kind of cool and stuff. So I suppose this is our first player. All right. Let's get this bread. Hey, there's only one of you. This is gonna be easy. Aurora's as good as ours. Please wait. Of course. I'll fight with you. Well, the more the merrier. Join forces if you like. It won't make a difference. This dude munching on like a citrus berry or something? Okay, so this is basically a tutorial, and I know how to play the game, so I'm gonna skip through a majority of it. But for those of you who don't know, it's basically movement, and then waiting and fighting and using items, dependent on your movement. But you're gonna have to leave that castle in Aurora before you even settle in. Oh, what a shame. It's almost as if we're not gonna lose. If these people take our castle, Aurora will be... Alright, leave this one to me. So yeah, that's basically the combat in this game. Every Pokemon only has one move. I'll remember this, you know. Don't think I won't. They all have one move, and Jigglypuff's is Double Slap. You deal with that one, Lord Tracker. So then I've got to move over to the Pokemon, to the adjacent Pokemon, and then fight. Simply like that. Kaboom. Now usually they don't just die in one hit. It's typically harder than this. That's definitely a Citrus Berry. Huh? What? I'll remember this, you know. Aurora Castle belongs to us. You're strong. Much stronger than they said you'd be. What are we gonna do now? Lord Hideyoshi's gonna be mad. Never mind that. Let's just get out of here. Ooh. Your link with Eevee, Lord Tracker. It's already so strong. You might just be the one. And that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. The one. Ooh. You strengthen up your Pokemon and stuff by increasing that thing, which is called a link. You're natural in battle, Lord Tracker. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't even introduced myself yet. My name is Oichi. I've been on a journey with Jigglypuff here. But, if you don't mind, I'd like to join your army, Lord Tracker. Would you be willing to have me? Nah. I've decided you're the one I want to serve, Lord Tracker. Please let me. Well, I mean, she's not gonna give us much of an option, so we may as well. And then we'll add Oichi to the team. Like so. Thank you. As a warrior, I will give my all in your service. But it is a worry. It seems the flames of conflict have finally reached Aurora as well. Now this is a bit of a storytelling part, and it's interesting. The RANSEI region. An area inhabited by warriors, those privileged few capable of communicating wordlessly with Pokemon. In RANSEI, there is a tale of yore passed down from generation to generation. If one Warlord can conquer all 17 kingdoms of RANSEI, then the Pokemon that created RANSEI shall reveal itself. The warriors of the land all believe that this tale is true. Indeed, it is what drives them all. As a result, countless battles are fought for control of the kingdoms of RANSEI. Goodness me. Lord Tracker, if we are going to help you defend the kingdom of Aurora, then Jigglypuff and I are going to have to become much stronger. But first, let's take a look around the kingdom of Aurora. So, yeah, there's all our saving and stuff, which we will do. And then this is the kingdom of Aurora. Doesn't have much. Lord Tracker, there's a... Oh? Move, you're in the way. I'm sorry. There's a farm not far from here, Lord Tracker. I'm sure there'll be some wild Pokemon there. Let's go do some battle training. Alright, so we enter in like that. It's a lot of A pressing, pretty much. And then here we are in our first fight. Well, aside from the one that we just... You know what? Forget I said something. This is more tutorial, so I'm kind of just skipping over this. It should be pretty easy for you guys to be able to tell how this game works just by watching, honestly. I think so. Like, if you've played Fire Emblem Three Houses, then you understand how the combat will typically work here. But it's very simplified from that, because, I mean, it's Pokemon and they had to make it somewhat easy. And they got flinched. Amazing. Do you know what abilities are, Lord Tracker? Eevee has one called Celebrate and... Wait, why am I even saying this? Anyway, I'll just explain abilities more than Oichi's doing. So you can see in the second screen that Eevee has Celebrate, and what that means is when you defeat a Pokemon, there's a chance that you get to move again. So you'll probably see it when Eevee takes out this Starly, then I'll be able to move again and attack the Bidoof. It's not very complicated. And then Jigglypuff has one called Lullaby, which means at the end of every turn, there's a chance that Pokemon within a two grid distance of Jigglypuff will be put to sleep. And that's it's very helpful sometimes. But you see, this game's all about movement, and I definitely made the wrong move there, because then Jigglypuff can't attack the Bidoof. But what I'm planning on doing, I just really want to get like this badass team all together and just absolutely wreck everybody. Because I think that would be nice, you know? It'd be funny even. In fact, you know what, let's add the Pokemon to the trainers that I've got on this layout. So there we go, I just added the Pokemon because I felt like it. Eevee and Jigglypuff are both looking a bit stronger, aren't they? The bond between a warrior and their Pokemon is known as a link. This link's just pretty much how you determine how strong your Pokemon is. So you always want to be raising your link. And then you can only do one, I suppose, turn every month. And so that's what the next month means. Kuruko and his lot, useless. Losing against a complete beginner like that, they need to get their act together. I'm not letting them mess things up for me now. I've got to make the Kingdom of Aurora mine. Okay, so, the next thing that the game actually requires me to do is to just go into here again. So, I actually kind of want to skip this part, because it's very tutorial based. Literally all it's telling you is go fight these wild Pokemon again. The only difference is that Wooper has a move that covers 2 spots. You see how Eevee and Jigglypuff can only cover 1? So yeah. I also want to explain range. Every Pokemon has a different amount of range. Yeah, see, she just tells me about Wooper. But Eevee and other fast Pokemon tend to have a range of 4. And then normal Pokemon tend to have a range of 3. And then there are some Pokemon that have a range of 2, like Tyranitar or Rhyperior, or some kind of like big, strong, slow Pokemon, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to skip past this battle because it's kind of meaningless. But of course, Oichi likes to explain to me some other things, which is a warrior skill. If you press the X button, you use a warrior skill. Track has one called Top Speed, so my range goes from 4 to 6, so I can move 6 spaces. And Oichi has one called Sweet Song, which is pretty much just restoring HP. But of course I love to see that. And because we're going to use our warrior skill right now, we'll move all the way over to the Meowth and take it out. If we could, but we can't. And then, because I can't actually attack, I'm going to wait on these things, these little presents, and they give you items, like potions and stuff. Oh no, he's attacking me so many times, ow. And the items simply exist in the warrior section, where you can just use it, and then it does what it does, you know, potion restores 20 HP, nothing new. But there you go, we've just completed more of the tutorial. But this is not even the most exciting part, because the most exciting part is when you start to conquer other people's kingdoms. You there, you're Tracker, right? Hey, Mitsunari, Masanori, leave them alone. Come on, Kiyomasa, we have to have a word with these guys, or they won't know what they're doing. Yeah, we hear that you're training your Pokemon a lot. But what for? What can you two hope to achieve? Well, they're right, you know. You have to do more than just train. Eventually, you'll need to challenge another kingdom to a battle. If you win that, you can get some more warriors and Pokemon to join you. Strengthen your army and win battles. Those are the tasks of a warlord. But I'm sure you knew that much, alright? I'm sure you know that much, right? Well, Lord Tracker, if we really want to become stronger, we're going to have to challenge other kingdoms to battle. I think the time has come for us to make our move. I suppose so. Because we want to get some revenge on this dude and his frickin' stupid guys. Haha, got him. Let's beat the shit out of him. Although I do have to say, I really like Hideyoshi's style and his kind of his flair. Huh? You're the Warlord of Aurora? I never thought I'd see you over here. Well, two can play at that game. If it's a battle you want, I'm ready. Fine, then a battle it is, but Lord Tracker is going to win. Oh, aren't you a cutie? I could do with someone like you in my army. Like, come on, I love that, like, just that graphic right there. Of him just cackling out loud. Don't call me cutie. I would never fight for someone like you anyway. Heh? Don't be so hasty. Once you see me in action, you might change your mind. See, there as well, I really like that graphic right there. His eyes widen, and I'm like, damn. Alright, I think it's time for battle, don't you? Damn, son. How unfortunate. So, you saw... Well, now I guess you're seeing that each kingdom has a different layout. And for ones like Ignis, they tend to have lava and fire. And who does that benefit? The fire types. They can walk across the magma and go through the fire pillars, etc. And that's pretty much it. There are other factors that come into each like map, but we'll show them off a bit later. Like, as you can see, Bidoof can't actually walk on the magma. And then sometimes those things disappear. But we're going to move our guys as close as possible because I'm not really scared of the damage that these guys can do. Because I doubt it's a lot. I've got big ambitions, you know. Ignis is just the beginning for me. Before long, all the kingdoms will be mine. But I don't think he can do too much damage to me, so I'm not that scared. Although now he's burned me, so that's not nice. I should be fine though. Right. So, here is another thing I want to share with you guys. So I'm increasing my range right now because check this out. If I attack this Pokemon from the side, it's going to do 7. But if you attack it from the back, well, that was a bad way of me saying things. But, depending on where you attack the opponent, it can do more damage. Or more or less damage. Bidoof can't go into the magma, he's useless! How could you say that about your own partner? Okay, I'm kinda getting scared now. because, like, if they team up on my Eevee, they could seriously hurt. Yeah, they're teaming up on my Eevee. I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, this happens every couple of turns as well. And if it hits you, then it does a lot of damage. I need to heal Eevee immediately. And I want to take out this Chimchar as quickly as possible. It hit it 5 times, that would show him. Or 3, you know. This is not looking good at the moment. Like, now I can't even hit the Chimchar. How am I supposed to get to it? What is he? Oh no. Okay, this went a lot easier, a lot better when I was a kid. It'd be nice if that fire pillar, there it is, that fire pillar just disappeared. And that is what I was looking for. So then I can stand there and attack. Very nice. Okay, I think we want to take out this Bidoof, because otherwise then he's in my way. Oh man, only hitting twice sucks. Okay, I should be able to double slap the Chimchar down, and then maybe we move to the Bidoof, so then we can handle the Tepig on its own. Okay, let's just hope that this will knock him out. Please. Please. 4 times, 4 times, 4 times, 4 times. That's worthless. And that is why I like Oichi. She's a great, and she's got good support. Like, Sweet Song healing is really nice, but I just feel like Double Slap is way too inconsistent, just because it can only hit 2 to 5 times. Like, if I could find a way to evolve Jigglypuff, then I'm all down for that. Alright, so we got rid of the Bidoof at least. And of course Celebrate, let's go. Alright, now we've definitely got this one in the bag. Come on, do me some good and just take it out. Hit it 4 times if you have to. There we go. There we go. See, now that's when Double Slap is good. Ignis Castle is ours! So, oh my god, my link with Eevee's already at 22. It can go up to 100, by the way. And then my strength is 102. 102. 102. My castle! How could I lose it? But I have made a vow. I will be the one to find the legendary Pokemon, and that means I will be back! Yeah, I'm sure you will, buddy. Good luck with that. Oh yeah. Congratulations, Lord Tracker. Your second castle. I'm sure we'll start making allies before long. The only thing is, I don't know how. I don't believe it. You went into battle without knowing stuff like that. What? I watched your battle in Ignis. You're impressive when you're so young. But if you don't even know how to make allies, then I guess you've got a long way to go before you can be considered a real warlord. Hey, don't be like that. I wasn't making fun of you. Tell you what, I'll teach you how to make new allies, alright? My name's Kiji, by the way. Okay, I'm sorry if I completely mispronounced these Japanese names. I'm just not used to it. But I love this guy. He's just so neat. I mean, look at those abs though. Like, dude. So I'm gonna be calling him Kiji, but if there's a better way to pronounce it, if I look it up or something, then I'm gonna go with that too. By the way, just come to Ignis Castle when you're ready to learn. May as well, right? Then let us go in. Hey there, you two. Oh, that's right, I was gonna teach you how to make new allies. Well, it's pretty easy. Not all warriors are part of an army, you see. There are plenty of free warriors around as well, ones that are unattached. For example, I know, go and have a look in that cave. There's probably one or two in there. Start by seeing if you can recruit them. Me? Nah, I'm a bit of a free spirit, so I'm not too keen on staying in one place for too long. I really want this guy on my team, but he won't join me. And anyway, I've got some things I need to buy in the shop. See you later, Tracker. He's gone. What did he tell us to go again? The cave, was it? Alright, so let's go to the cave and get this man's. Where is this man's? Hello, there he is. Lord Tracker, it looks like there are some warriors in here. Are you here in search of allies, perhaps? Would I like to join you? I suppose if you were to impress me sufficiently. Defeat this warrior within 4 turns. There are certain ways that you can recruit warriors, and that is one of them, is defeating them in 4 turns. There are other ways to get them, but that is pretty much the bread and butter. Is the first one, is defeat them in 4 turns. There are exceptions to this, however, that require something else as well, and it's annoying that they do require it. But it's okay. We'll get to that when we get there. Wow, hitting 5 times Jigglypuff for once. Thank you. Why is he moving over there? That doesn't help him in the slightest. But as you can see, that move would do 18, but one from the side would do 18. It's not like, you know, being right for me at the moment. But now we can recruit that guy. So his name is Rikyu, or Rikyu, whatever. And there's something I want to explain about him a little bit later. So you can defeat them in 4 turns, a super effective move, or defeating them without any of your allies suffering damage. So yeah, that's interesting. Huh, feeling pretty happy with yourself, huh? Oh, you again. I hope you're not resting on your laurels just because you conquered Ignis. Because Aurora is surrounded by other kingdoms, and there's still Greenleaf and Fontaine to go. You know, the warriors of Ignis, they mostly use fire-type Pokemon, right? Strong against grass, weak against water. Everybody knows that, of course. Anyway, I hear that the Warlord of Greenleaf uses grass-type Pokemon. What are you two talking about? I don't understand any of this! I love that graphic right there. You know, I don't think the warlords of either Greenleaf or Fontaine have any interest in trying to conquer other kingdoms. I reckon now's your chance to make a move. Come on, we don't have time to stand around here chatting. We've got to get at the Ponegiri shop and increase our Pokemon's energy. It sounds like there's just no way of avoiding battle. Let's move on to the next month, and then I want to explain what I'm talking about from. Okay. The more kingdoms you conquer, the more places you'll be able to travel to. You'll meet new Pokemon too, and each kingdom will have all sorts of interesting new locations to visit. Select a castle, blah blah blah. You won't send me off on my own anywhere, will you? I'd like to stay with you, Lord Tracker, if that's alright. So let's check out this dude, right? I want to show you something. You see track in the bottom screen there, it says 23.22 out of 100. This means that the max that these two can link together is 100, and the max that these two can link together is also 100. But for him it's only 68, and the reason that is that each person has a perfect link Pokemon, a Pokemon that they will connect with the best, and Darumaka just isn't it for this guy. But if you just do a quick Google search onto Cerebi, then you will find which Pokemon each person is supposed to be with. And if their rank or their link can reach 100, then they are as strong as they can get. And so it's pretty important that you get 100. So this guy, I just researched it, his 100% link is a Pansage. So if we conquer the grass type place and then we get a Pansage, then this guy will have his 100% link. But for now, we'll keep him with his Darumaka, because it will help us against the grass type place, which I suppose we can just go take right now. Our strength is 275 and theirs is 311, so I don't know if I like my chances though. But there's no trainers in here to go and get, so I mean, I don't see why we shouldn't. And there's nothing in here. Now, the next thing that is a factor is called energy. By the side of each of our Pokemon, you can see that there's little arrows pointing in a certain direction. If it's pointing up like Eevee, their energy is the highest, meaning they will do more damage. It's just they get stronger. But yeah, but seeing as he's already maxed out, I can't increase it anymore. But if I feed these Pokemon Ponigiri, then their energy will go up, meaning their strength in battle will go up. And strength in battle is just like translated to, I don't know, just attack damage. I never really looked that much into Ponigiris and what exactly they did, but it doesn't matter. And we actually probably want to recruit more people right now. There's 2 in here that we could go for, so I think I'd like to do that. So let's try and recruit these guys. Now, as stated before, the proper way to recruit these guys is to defeat them in 4 turns, or super effective move, or taking no damage. But we don't have any super effective moves, so we're probably just gonna go with defeating in 4 turns. Too easy. Unfortunately, Victor, when you win something like this, your link doesn't go up as much as it would by challenging another kingdom. But at least you recruited 2 new players, I suppose. Now, Hideaki has a 70% link with Tepig, so we'll find out what his 100% is. And the same with Takatora. He's only got 62 with Charmander. Hideaki will connect the best with a Venipede, so we'll find one for him at some point. And my dude Takatora likes Litwick. Right. But I don't like our chances of finding a Litwick. So, let's continue. So, our Pokemon, I would say, is strong enough now to take on the grass type thing. So let's go ahead and do that. So the Warlord of Greenleaf uses grass Pokemon. That means our fire types should shine. Water types will be in for a long, hard battle though. Yeah, let's take them all. Let's go, dude. Tactics, tactics, tactics. That's how I plan on securing this victory. Now, it was stated before how to recruit some of the warriors. Actually, I'll read this. You're the new Warlord of Aurora, aren't you? I've heard a lot about you, but I didn't expect you to be this young. I suppose you need a bit of youthful energy in this rough old world. Maybe it's time for my generation to call it a day. Lord Motonari, how could you say such a thing? Our army would fall apart without your wisdom, Lord Motonari. Oh, phew. No rest for the wicked, eh? I suppose I'd better do what's expected of me. See, I like this guy, because it's not like he really wants to fight, but he does it because he's the Warlord. Anyway, to recruit a Warlord, not only do you have to either defeat them in 4 turns or with a super effective move or without any of your opponents taking damage, any of your allies taking damage, but you also have to defeat them with a Warlord of your own. And for me, the only ones I have are Tracker and Oichi. So if I don't defeat him specifically, then with those two, then I can't recruit him. What do you think it takes to win battles, Tracker? You're thinking strength, right? But strength alone is not enough. Do you understand what I'm saying? Doing battle is not just about defeating your enemies. So, in some kingdoms, instead of just defeating the opponent, the idea is to claim the banners, which you have to just stand on them, and then once you claim them, then you win. But that doesn't help you recruit. So, often I find myself defeating my enemies and then going for the banners, without them getting all the banners first. Because I want to recruit these guys, especially the Warlord. I really want this guy's Snivy. But I don't know where he's gonna go. And I need to feed him in 4 turns, which is like, this map right here is pretty big. Okay, so he's going that way, so I'm going to send Tracker and Oichi that way. And let's see what we can do. We want to get rid of this Swaddle as well. And I can't reach it. So instead, I will just block off the Swaddle's path. Like so. And then we'll move both of Tracker and Oichi up this way. No! Some of the maps also have traps that you can fall into, and I am not a fan. Not in the slightest. And by the way, you can't tell where these traps are. It's random. So that's just damn unfortunate. It wastes like a turn or 2 of mine. Oh my god. I thought he could move 4 spaces. Okay, so that was 2 turns. 14, 15, so this is our 3rd turn. I don't know how to... Surely this will one-shot. Oh, not. That sucks. Okay. So, the other guys, it should be very simple. All we have to do is defeat them with a super effective move for them to join us. And I hope there's not a trap here. And of course there is, because why wouldn't there be, you know? I just really want this Motonari on my team. Because typically the Warlords are just better than the Warriors. They have better warrior skills. Just pretty much everything. Okay, I should be able to attack him with everyone if he stays there. So I'm out of the trap. This is the last turn I can do it. So if I move there, then that'll do 14. And then Jigglypuff will do 4 each time. So let's say you did 3, then that's 12 plus 14 is 26. And then that will do 14, which is 40. So if Jigglypuff hits 3, we're all counting on Jigglypuff right now. Literally, Jigglypuff is the deciding factor. Alright, Jigglypuff. Show us what you got. Come on. Hit at least 3 times would be very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's big. That's so big. 5 times. And then, if we hit it with Tracker, then we should be able to recruit this mans. Come on, mans. Come on. Say something nice. Oh dear, it looks like you were too good for, I thought he... The Warlords have a special saying that they say when they're impressed and they're okay with you recruiting them. I don't think that was the one that he typically says. And that is just so unfortunate. And I don't know why. What did I do wrong? I don't get it. I don't understand what I did wrong. It was 4 turns. It's so strange to me. This battlefield is a very symbol of our fair kingdom of Greenleaf. We who command grass-type Pokemon shall not be defeated here. Yeah, whatever, bitch. Get defeated and stuff. I also wouldn't mind recruiting the rest of these guys, because having a bunch of grass types against the water type kingdom would be nice. Even if 2 of them use bug type moves. Okay, so we'll run away and use a move on him. I probably should use Jigglypuff first. Yeah, so if we want to recruit them, we just won't attack them. And I suppose we'll cover this guy. Raise his defense. That's not necessary for me. So we just need to hit that guy one more time. Then we need to somehow take out this Pansage. Oh my god, this guy's just raising his defense on me. Yeah, I understand what he's doing right there, but whatever. Oh no! He took my potion. What a dick. Oh my god, I didn't even add the other 2 people under the overlay. But that's okay, because we're probably not going to use them anyway. Come on, give me a crit or something. Give me a little bit more damage than I need. Yes, let's go. 1 tap, let's go. Very nice. And then we'll take him out. And then next turn we'll take out the other Swaddle, and then we'll just claim the banner and we win. Alright, that's very, very nice. And there goes that Swaddle. Swaddle. It's epic. And then we can go and grab some gold and stuff while we're at it. And items. And there we go. Too easy. But I really wanted to recruit the grass guy. Like, that would have been so good. And these are all the links. So, they got decently strong, but it's not as if it's really necessary because we're going into the water type place. How? How are you supposed to recruit him? I don't get it. Perhaps I can research it. I don't know. I knew the day would finally come when I'd face defeat on my own battlefield. Lord Motonari. Surely now I can be left in peace. You are a more worthy warlord for Greenleaf than I, Tracker. I ask only that you take good care of my beloved kingdom. I just realized, or I learned, that you can't actually recruit these two guys in the main story, and that's so unfortunate. But whatever. And I suppose we'll find out these guys 100% links while we're at it. So the next goal is to defeat them, but who do I take, you know? Who can I find in here?